I knew I had breast cancer. I could tell by when I had my first mammogram. You know, when they say, you know, left breast, right breast, and that's it. And they went back and they said, we need to do your left breast again. And right away I knew, I think I'm pretty perceptive. And then through the whole series of tests, which took several weeks, I felt the whole time just the reaction of the doctors and the nurses. I knew I had it. When I got the final confirmation, I was like, well, I'm a statistic now. And I've fought this battle for cancer my whole life, for my mom and my brother and friends and sisters, and now it's me. So let's go, you just have to fight it. So I wasn't like terribly shocked. I knew for a good 6 weeks before. I didn't tell anyone. I didn't tell anybody at all. My husband, my kids, zero. I kept it to myself because I kept thinking I have so much to do. I have so much to do. I got to get this done. So, you know, it's another thing. And now I feel like I'm in a sisterhood with a bunch of survivors and women that are strong and powerful, and women that haven't maybe survived, and men, you know, because men get breast cancer. And so now I'm a part of a new fraternity and sorority, and I think it's good.
Coach B means a lot to this team. Not only is she a coach to us, but she's a mentor. She's an educator. She helps us off the court, of course on the court, but off the court she means a lot. She's like a second mom to all of us. We can always go talk to her. She always has these team dinners. She's just a family-oriented coach. My message to the team when I told them that I had breast cancer was simply that as an educator, I promised them that I would be upfront with them from day one, from then until, you know, I conquered this battle. And I told them, because I don't think they believed me, I asked them to trust me now. Trust that I'm going to win this fight, and they can believe me later. And I said, and when I'm cancer-free, and like when we cut the nets down, you can say, damn, she told me that. And I think that was my main message. They were really upset and obviously had questions, but I did promise them through the whole entire, whatever it would be, the surgeries, of which I've had 2, the treatments, etc., I would be honest, and they could ask any question. I would show them anything they wanted to see, because we were in this together. It was a sisterhood.
At first, it was just, oh my God, Coach B got cancer, like knowing my situations, knowing my backgrounds with the people, it was just like, oh Lord, have mercy. But I mean, at some point, Coach B just really put it in us that like, I'm gonna beat this and I'm gonna be fine, and I mean, I just believe that.
This is absolutely one of my favorite teams I've ever coached, and I think when you can say that after, you know, I don't know, 36, 38, 40 years of coaching, that's astounding, because sometimes it gets old. This truly is, I love this team so much. This team is an extension of Berenato's bunch. And for me, the way my daughters, I have 3 personal daughters and I have a daughter-in-law, they have just been so close to me with this breast cancer battle. These 12 women have been amazing. You know, there's rarely a day goes by that I don't get a text or a phone call from one of my student athletes, one of my ladies, that say, Coach B, how you doing? Coach B, how did radiation go? Coach B, how's your treatment? You know, and it's to the point where I have to write them back, like I text them back and I'm like, stop worrying. Like, don't worry, I promise you I'm gonna be okay. And it goes back to that, trust me now, believe me later.
The only way we think about it is like play for her. Like every time we have like up and downs, we thinking about her. She has up and downs every day, and it's hard for her, and it's harder for her than for us. So for us, we just need a place and do what we love to do for her.
For me, it means a lot. My uncle died from cancer. He had a brain tumor, so it wasn't breast cancer, but now Coach B has breast cancer, and my aunt, who's actually coming to the game, is a breast cancer survivor. So it means a lot to me, and I'm really excited to be able to play for all of them and Coach B and for represent Kennesaw State.
She's our energy. Like she's the power of the team. She's with us every single day. Just like the day that she cannot like seriously be here, she's not, but the other day she's not taking any day off.
Well, Pink Day still means to me that we have to fight and we have to raise the banner for all the men and women out there that have cancer, any type of cancer. I mean, predominantly we talk about breast cancer because that's something that it's women and men get, but for me, my mom died of breast cancer. I have a sister with breast cancer. I have a brother that died of cancer. So first of all, it's very close and dear and near to my heart. I have been co-chairman of the Komen race, you know, the race for the race for the cure. To me, what Pink Day here at Kennesaw is, it's a whole new opportunity to tell and educate people, men, women, children, seniors, about this battle and this disease. We can conquer cancer. But more so than that, we're going to have 24 really sharp, bright student athletes on the court playing in a game. And they're going to be playing because 6 to 8 of them will at some point probably suffer from breast cancer. And together we will be in unison and we will celebrate all their survivors as well as all the people, for example, like my mom, that have gone before us and battled this disease.